Hi Virgos, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your mid-April to mid-May 2018 Fork in the Road reading. So we're going to start off with the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, and we're going to use the card we pull as a closing card at the end. We're going to ask Spirit for spiritual guidance and or messages that will represent the entire spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages. Thank you. Okay, so you guys had this one jump out. Woman of Light, number 49. That's 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. So this is about a nice, solid foundation. I feel like there's high hopes here. Yes, guidance that you are to be witness to the presence of an awakened being, either with your own self as part of your spiritual destiny or in the form of a beloved other. Interesting. So we're going to refer back to that at the end of the reading. But in the meantime, I'd like to take and do a circle spread with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. We'll ask Spirit for the general energies for you guys at this time, and or people, places, circumstances, situations, love and career, or love or career, love and romance, career and finance. Virgo, please, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, mid-April, mid-May 2018. Okay, wow. Now, I felt opposition all of a sudden, okay? So for some of you, not all of you, whomever's energies I'm pulling for this general reading, we have the Two of Swords. So this is discontentment. This, to me, because it's not like the Rider-Waite deck where the swords are crossed, but it's basically like I feel inner opposition, inner confusion, frustration. There's a karmic situation and someone's frustrated. Okay, someone in their thoughts wants resolution. Yeah, because there's heartache in the relationship sector. I'm going to continue and clarify next. In your creative aspects position, some of you, not all of you, are coming to a point of regret, not appreciating the beautiful things you already have around yourself, always wanting what you cannot have, when really we're blessed with the path we're in, right? In your inner strengths position, you guys are coming out of a position where you may have been worried about finances, and now through your actions, through making decisions, through getting rid of any form of energy that has to do with opposition, instead of sitting in regret and sadness, whatever steps you guys start to take, do so in a playful manner. Do so in a way by which you know will bring you success, because you guys are born with success in your blood. So in your actions position, this is about a bounty. Finding a bounty, recognizing a bounty by which it may be in a new direction. Emotionally, when we get through shaman energies, this is when we realize that sometimes we've just been walking in the wrong path. Therefore, we're coming back to center again. And with the shaman energies, we are able to manifest something brand new so that we can let go of regret, let go of that inner opposition, and find this resolution that you're hoping for. Simultaneously, in your relationship sector of this circle spread, a new beginning will help to heal with the old discord and heartache. Subconsciously, you guys have the Druid energies, okay? You're like, yeah, I know. I got the Magician energies. I got all the elements at my fingertips, fire, water, air, earth. But yet I'm in opposition. I can't seem to manifest what it is that I so badly want. So I'm hearing patience. Yes. In your practical day-to-day matters position, Virgos. Yes, you've built something fantastic, something to be proud of, but with the 9, your path is done. It's now time to recover from what has been. Because all that old path has to offer at this point is opposition and regret. So why not move forward into a new path by which there's all kinds of brand new beginnings and blessings and gifts and excitement? in your inner strength's position. Somebody's going to connect with you guys or has connected with you. They may have a little bit of fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general. It could be that there is a child or someone younger who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. It could be also that you have the inner strength to withstand a message from someone because you found yourself in such opposition about this connection. And as you remain hopeful and patient, your actions are what are going to bring you financial abundance. That could also be you having the strength to wait on a message when it comes to finances that's going to bring you abundance by which you were maybe worried about. Now, in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Sacred Circle Tarot, we've got the first week and a half or two being represented by stability. Why? Because you guys decided to grab one of the 2 swords of opposition and to move forward and to bring a resolution to the energies of recovery and regret. Because you're getting tired of being stagnant is what I feel. So we've got the 3 of Wands here. Reaching out to new businesses, clients, getting supplies, taking courses, manifesting something of a foundation between us, but beneath us. And that's where the stability is coming in. The High Priest is here to congratulate you with how far you've come in your path. And I think you're going to start to recognize that a new beginning that you can manifest, because you guys have the energies to do so. You can let go of old energies of heartache. Some of you may hear a message as you're finding stability and solidarity, a solid foundation. You're ending a path, you're letting go, you're recovering. Someone or something comes in quickly. Now, this could be that message, but I don't think yet. It's a message of a new path, a new opportunity, a new direction. It could even be that you guys know you can manifest this direction, and maybe you guys want to move quickly. Because now that you've recognized where a bounty of money is available at, you've also recognized how far you've come in your path of knowledge and experience. So now you can really put energy into a path ahead and recognize that this could be your lifetime income. This could be what supports you when you're old. Wow. Yeah, so Spirit's saying you need to be the one to take the steps to move forward, even if you're not sure where this path is leading you, to get into that development energy of the 4 of Wands. Spirit is helping to lead you with the Chariot energies to find success. We have rivalry, like people aren't understanding or excited about the fact that what makes you happy, what brings you harmony, is what you're going to go after. And it's going to bring you solace. Some of you, not all of you. This could be a connection to a person or a business. It could be a connection to a friend you haven't seen in a long time. There's intuition. So pray to Spirit, observe, and listen to your intuition when it comes to nostalgic energies. Because somebody here, Virgos, may want to connect with a very spiritual, natural lady energy. But for some reason, we've got the King of Fire here. So some of you Virgos are thinking about how to bring a situation to a resolution because this King of Fire is here. And you have worries of finances, even though we just saw what? The 8 and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the 7, the 6. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, whatever it is you guys put your energy into, it is an opportunity or a new path being offered to you from the universe. It is the Ace of Discs energies, meaning it may start out small, but it is going to grow, it is going to prosper, it is going to lead you into a path of financial abundance and security. At this point, I think somebody's going to be really happy to let go of something that they have come to regret. And that's when the Tower can fall. okay, is when you guys finally decide your own truth as you speak your truth with others about what it is you want in your path ahead. Because Spirit's waiting with the Ace of Cups to overflow that cup with love and abundance and prosperity and happiness and joy. But they're saying it's going to take some skill. Because some of you are maybe going after an energy as someone who has the element of fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you're fearing defeat. But you could be reborn through this process, through expression, through success. What do you want to be? Are you content? Or do you want to become a husband or wife material, is what I just felt, in the outcome position? In the next 4 weeks or so, Virgos, think of how to get your magician energies to bring you out of opposition and discord and heartache. Make something into a fun adventure, right? Nobody can argue with a fun adventure. And remain diplomatic as you go on this adventure. Because you could find an answer to something you put a lot of energy into, and you can finally put it to rest so that you can take some rest. Because Spirit's saying, not until you let go of the energies of suffering can you step into true lover's energy. Okay? Because the lover's energy in its own self is a new path. It starts out with confusion. Oh, and Spirit's sending you the Empress energies, the High Priestess energies to shine the path ahead of you and to bring you clarity to where there may be confusion. So ground yourself and understand that we are never stuck with a particular person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment. We are free to take our mind, body, and soul, Virgos, and move it into any direction we so choose. So do what you're best at in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Focus on a new creative project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, and go after that with fire and passion, because it is supposed to be a new passionate beginning. We are never stuck. We are never restricted. But at some time, in some, how do they want me to express that? It's time to reflect on what it is you guys need to sacrifice and to use the courage energies of the Two of Wands here to step beyond the disillusions of what fell apart before and accept a reward because you're freeing yourself. Because it's like freeing yourself from suffering by going on an adventure. That's what they want to say. All right, I'm going to bring some more clarity in here, more more elements to clarify who we might be connecting with, Virgos, for the next month. So mid-April 17th, 2018 to mid-May 17th of 2018. Clarification, please, when it comes to those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign. Dear Lord, spirit guides and angels, Virgo. All right. So the first deck was a Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. This deck is the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. And the card representing you guys to start off with was some form of opposition, not being able to make a difficult decision, and Spirit saying, here, we'll make it for you. In fact, we're gonna give you the Ace of Swords path. It's brand new, it's a gift from heaven, and it brings you victory in your path. Success. Truth. Let this sword help you to surpass any fears you have now moving into your future. As you raise this sword, recognize that the only reason this path may feel difficult is because of the double-edged sword. It's because of the cutting away from familiar people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, and etc. You can set yourself free with the truth, and you in your thoughts can bring a resolution to a situation by which there may have been a third party. Because some of you, not all of you, are thinking about a happily ever after. Either one that was or one that is to be. But in your relationship sector, we have discord, we have heartache, we have I won or you won or who's ahead of who. It's just anger and frustration. So why sit in that energy if you want a happily ever after? Go after what your thoughts tell you. So you can let go of regret creatively by doing what? Wow. By taking the knowledge and experience that you have in your path up to this point and stepping into a new beginning and taking a risk. In your actions position, there will be a bounty of finances. There will be contentment and almost a form of release, because you put a lot of energy into a situation and the truth is setting you free to start again in some way. Now, in your emotional aspects position, as you are creating this new globe in front of you, you have the shaman energies to manifest a new beginning emotionally, because justice is in your favor. Spirit is helping to cut away all of these old negative sword energies. They're helping to bring you fairness and balance, because balance is happiness. So if you don't have the strength to cut away from old circumstances, situations, environments, and etc., Spirit is going to help for you to do that with the Justice card energies. Now, subconsciously, hopefully you guys understand that either you can manipulate a new path for yourself or somebody is manipulating you. And in the next 4 or 5 weeks or so, I'm feeling like it's just a good time to stay in touch with Spirit, to ask for Spirit to show you the new path ahead. And then just in the meantime, you know, pray for forgiveness where that needs to be, and pray for happiness in your path ahead. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, you guys are recovering. You're coming to the end of a long and difficult path. For some of you, you may be coming to an end of a long and difficult path with finances, with a business location, because the nines represent career and finance. And with the Nine of Coins energies, you're starting something new, or you're coming together with someone new who's very independent, who's very financially secure, who's very confident, and has beautiful surroundings. If that's you, take a step into this new beginning and start decorating it. Start getting excited about it. Start giving thanks for it. In your inner strengths, you can take a small message and you can get to the truth of that message to decide if that message is for you or not. And I'm seeing a no here when it comes to a love partnership in the next month, because I think someone's busy, for one thing. And I also, in a 3-card summary to my left, Spirit saying you may not be able to make a choice about a particular situation at this time, because your focus may be a little bit more on fantasy. You don't have enough information. You need to get your feet down on the ground. Because we have the Palace of Swords here, and in this deck, this represents the ultimate penthouse. And we have an older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, from the past. So some of you are wanting to connect with someone, either from your past, someone you've known for a long time, someone who may have children, maybe you have children, and that's what Spirit's trying to help you to make the right decision about. Because someone may come in quickly who has... You guys may want to go in quickly to make a choice, to speak your truth, because you've learned a lot from old experiences. Some of you have to come up against an older fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. But it's about explaining who you are. How do I want to say that? If you really love and care for someone, go about handling a situation. This is a third party I'm getting now. Make sure that your energies, because this is you as the Fool up here. Sometimes we get to a point where we decide, are we going to make this incorrect decision, because I know it's an incorrect decision. And what I'm doing by following these energies is I'm keeping myself trapped right here. But I know that if I get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused on an exciting new path that represents myself, that there will be success. Now, for some of you, not all of you, I do feel like you could have success in connection to someone around you. I'm not sure if it's male or female, but someone who is a boss, someone who has Aries in their chart. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, wow, there's a partnership here. This is where you guys have the Fool card energies, trying to get to the truth of a matter. So you or them, you guys may come into connection with one another, whoever you guys are thinking of, and you need to check and make sure that everybody's cups are overflowing with the same amount of love with one another, because you could have this glorious sunset with warm, lush garden energy together. Some of you want to come in quickly because you've heard a message about something, or you want to communicate something with someone. Know that as you're taking these steps ahead quickly with this energy, Spirit is helping to bring you guys towards success when it comes to a new home, when it comes to a new business, when it comes to a home business, or to an energy of someone who has fire in her chart. Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, here you guys are. Putting energy into what is it that truly fulfills me so I can leave a path that no longer serves me. Maybe just take some time to sit here before deciding which direction you're going to go in, to make sure you have recovered from the past. Because when you get what you truly want, are you really still going to want it? In the outcome position, Virgos, there's a message from someone young, or about someone young who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or this is a young, playful energy where someone's just wanting to sneak and get together. But you and or this person, I'm feeling, if this is a love connection, it's like both of you have gotten yourself into this bubble of fear. Again, we're never stuck. Break the bubble and those swords will disappear right along with it. It comes down to what you truly wish for at this time. Do you have enough money to offer your heart? Is this the right path for you ahead? Will there be financial abundance? And or should I step into this new path or this old path? A connection again with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, because you've gone full circle with this person, and I feel at some point, Virgos, you've got to decide, is it the right path for you or not? Does it cause for you to suffer or not? Maybe it's time to go on an adventure and just take a weekend trip to just be somewhere else and look at things from a different perspective, because that will always help for us to see a greater perspective. Either way you guys go when it comes to a partnership, you guys are going to end up in a higher business position, level, money, income. Remain playful when it comes to your hopes and wishes. Have hope when it comes to someone. But there are some energies here that are not being completely honest. And there's definitely a karmic path by which you guys are to learn from in this next month. I just think it has a lot to do with getting clear with yourself about what you want to manifest, and knowing that Spirit is here to help you to get to that truth so that you can claim victory over your own life path and find that happiness and joy and contentment. All right, so to close, I'm going to read the card from the book to give credit to Alana Fairchild from the Journey of Love. Again, you guys received the Woman of Light. This oracle brings you guidance that you are to be witness to the presence of an awakened being, either within your own self as part of your spiritual destiny or in the form of a beloved other. An awakened one is in your midst or soon will be. Receive the blessings that emanate from such a being. For to behold one is a gracious spiritual gift that will lift you to the next step of your path. I ask God for a deepening of my love. The more it involved letting go. In surrender to the possible lay the greatest potential for love at levels before unknown. So some of you, not all of you, are learning about love through a feminine energy I'm feeling, but yeah. And some of you, this is about getting to the truth of what you want and knowing that you're climbing to a higher successful position and that people around you, it's a time of great diplomacy when it comes to people around you at finance. I feel like you guys need to really figure out if you're happy where you're at, because you have the capability of moving forward when it comes to finances, but not so much when it comes to love at this time. You will receive love at some point, because I just feel those energies if you remain hopeful. But if you become sad in some way, your energies could change all of that up. So, oh boy, look at this. Those of you who are waiting, all right? We have new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people that we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So you guys are carrying a bit of fear, but you are being blessed with the presence of a beautiful and wonderful person. This was a karmic connection. Maybe a child was involved somehow, or a wish for someone to get beyond the child, to climb to and move to a different location somehow. And all you can do basically is sit and hope and pray and be positive, because Spirit will eventually bring things your way. But remember, now is a time of an adventure, of recognizing your inner soul, of recognizing a path by which you'd like to advance financially, and to let go of suffering and replace that suffering with diplomacy. Create things and share and give them to others. Maybe something that they can hand out at church or give to kids or something. But now that's what Spirit wants you guys to focus on, as they are bringing clarity to some sort of lover's energy. But there's delusion and reward all mixed up together in one. So, yeah. If you want clarity when it comes to those messages, feel free to write me at my email, josiek42@gmail.com, and I will bring you the clarity you need. My prices are listed below. Just provide me with your sun sign and any specific questions or concerns in your email by which I can meditate on during your video. Thank you, take care, and God bless.